So, some pretty big news, and it's Larry King has actually passed away at the age of 87. It's actually pretty crazy because if you guys recall, recently the news was that Larry King was hospitalized with COVID 19 coronavirus. And everyone was hoping that he would make it, and nobody really knew was he going to make it through. Not only is he 87 years old, which puts him into the highest risk group, he actually is probably one of the worst people to get coronavirus because he has had multiple heart attacks. He's had heart bypass surgery to clear up arteries. He's had, I believe, even lung cancer. I think because he used to smoke 3 packs a day for a while. So he was sort of the worst person to get it because he had so many comorbidities, and unfortunately seems to have did him in. But Larry King, as you guys know, really is an absolute legend, a massive legend. He was an interviewer who was known for essentially doing non-biased interviews, going into an interview, asking non-biased questions, not bringing his own personal bias into them. And he had a really big CNN show for a long time. I think like 25 years. He's done everything. He interviewed celebrities, all kinds of stuff. He legitimately is a legend. And honestly, I don't think that there is an interviewer that is more famous or popular than he is. I think he does have the title of most popular interviewer of all time, at least in the U.S., of course. I can't think of anybody who's known more as an interviewer, right? Which is what Larry King is known for, and that's his thing. Now, a lot of you guys are going to remember the Dave Rubin clip where he was on the Dave Rubin report, and he pulled out his phone to talk to his son on there, as like a funny moment of his that everybody's enjoying right now. I believe Dave Rubin and Larry King actually got into a back and forth about COVID or something like that too, which is kind of interesting. Now that what's happened to Larry, he's had a pretty decorated career. Many different places, many different jobs, many different news ranks and things of that nature. And he made it to 87. So that's like 10 years over the average life expectancy in the U.S. And he's had multiple heart attacks. Smoked a lot. So COVID unfortunately really did him in. If he didn't, I don't want to speculate on anything, but considering that he was just hospitalized with coronavirus, that's probably what did him in. But he lived a long life. He lived a decorated career, so it is something that people are celebrating right now because it should be celebrated for what he did. But Larry King has passed away at the age of 87.